Would it be valuable to you if you knew the top three things to focus on in your business and how to navigate them? Do you think that would affect the results you're getting in your business? Then stay tuned because in this episode, we are sharing our top secrets for doing exactly that by showing you how to navigate the three most important areas you need to focus on in your business so that you can avoid potential pitfalls. So, if you are a coach, a course creator, or entrepreneur, be ready to move your business forward. This episode is for you. This is Momentum Maker Podcast. I'm awesome Angie Ingstrom, honoring the awesomeness in you.
And I'm Kiraka. Now, there are certain key areas that we all need to focus on as entrepreneurs. No matter what stage you're at in your business, these focus points, they are universal. And they're the kind that can make all the difference in creating real momentum in your business. Just focus on what truly matters. So, in this episode, we are diving into three powerful areas to focus on to keep your business on the right track so you don't end up thinking stuff like, why is my business scaling? Or why I'm not getting the results I want in my business.
That's right, Geety. Focus on what matters. So today we're zooming in on those key areas and showing you how to navigate them by focusing on what truly matters. It's sort of like, when you're trying to get out the door in a hurry and you're trying to remember everything that you need to bring with you before you leave the house. Your hands are packed with stuff. You got your keys, your cell phone, your bag, cup of coffee. Your hands are full, and you're focused on trying to remember all these things, but you seem to forget the most important thing. um, the very thing that had you running out the door in the first place. Does that sound familiar to anybody? I tried this recently with a package that I had been meaning to mail out, and I remembered the keys, the phone, the bag, even my bottle of water, but I forgot the package that I was supposed to send. So I ended up in line at the post office, and then I remembered, oh, I don't have the package. Forgot that at home. Have you ever experienced that, like forgetting the most important thing? It might be the package you were going to send, like I did, or maybe it's going to a birthday party and you forgot the present. And you get all the way there and then you go, where's the present? Who's got the present? Or maybe you go to the gym. This is the worst. You get up at 0 dark 30 and you go to the gym and you realize you didn't pack your shoes. You have to go all the way home in the snow and I've done this. Or maybe you're going swimming and you get all the way there to the pool or the beach or wherever and you're like, the bathing suit. I didn't even where's the bathing suit? Has this ever happened to anybody?
Guilty, Angie. I sure have. And several of them too. And I think it's safe to say that most people have. Because it can be so easy to lose sight of what's really important, especially for entrepreneurs, because it's like sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day operations of running a business, trying to tackle everything at once, that sometimes we seem to forget to focus on the things that matter the most, the things that truly matter. Because it's all too easy to get wrapped up in all the little tasks and overlook the most important priorities, the kind of things that will really move your business forward. But the thing is, when you focus on what really matters, things just seem to click, and you start getting those desired results. So we've decided we're dedicating this episode to diving into the top three things you need to focus on if you want to scale your business.
The first thing you need to focus on if you want to scale your business is your offer and making sure that it's absolutely irresistible. And here's where we see many entrepreneurs get stuck. One of the most common mistakes is trying to pack your offer with as much content as possible. But here's the thing, it's not about putting in as much content into your offer as possible. Let me ask you a question. Which of these would you prefer? To get your desired result as fast as possible, perhaps like in one day, like Geety and I help our clients create 6 and 7 figure days, or would you prefer to do a lot of work to get your desired results like but first you got to watch these 75 videos and read these 39 ebooks, and here's 29 workbooks to work through. Which option would you prefer?
Exactly. Just get the result as fast as possible. So stop packing your offer with as much content as possible. What you need to do instead is you need to focus on how you can help your clients get their results even faster. So the first thing you have to do when creating your offer is doing your research beforehand. Just reach out and ask your audience what they need. And the next step is giving your audience exactly what they want, what they told you they want. And the last step is making it as easy as possible for them to achieve those results. Remember, when creating your offer, it's not about adding more, it's about delivering what matters the most. You need to focus on what matters when you create your irresistible offer. And if you want more tips on how to create your 10K offer, listen to our earlier podcast episodes. Listen to number 45 called How to Turn Your Offer into a Premium 10K Product Today, and number 49, How to Avoid the Three Most Common Pitfalls When Creating Your 10K or More Offer.
Yeah, actually just tune into any of our episodes. We've got so much content for you guys. Um,
Mhm.
that those are two particular ones for to expand this topic for sure. And so much more. Oh my gosh. So back to focus. The first thing you need to focus on if you want to scale your business is your offer and make sure it is irresistible. The second thing is your pricing. We see a lot of entrepreneurs feeling uneasy about charging high ticket prices. And just to clarify, in this conversation here, when we talk about high ticket prices, we're talking about offers of $10,000 or more. Some entrepreneurs seem to worry, thinking nobody will want to pay a high ticket for their offer. But the thing is, if you've got an irresistible offer that delivers results for your clients, they absolutely will pay, high prices, 10K or more to get that offer. And charging high ticket prices can really move your business forward fast. So if you think about it this way, let's say you wanted to make an additional $100,000. You could either sell 10 $10,000 offers, or you could sell 1,000 $100 offers. Both of those equal $100,000. So what would be easier, making 1,000 sales or making 10 sales?
Exactly, 10 sales. Now we know that many entrepreneurs they have a mindset block around pricing high. And to be honest, yes, we recognize this. We've been there ourselves. But shifting to a high ticket offer means you're working with more committed clients and you'll be able to create a deeper impact without spreading yourself thin. High ticket pricing brings in clients who are ready to go all in, and that gives you the freedom to focus on what matters the most. So you need to embrace high ticket pricing in your business. That is absolutely our advice. And if you want even more tips on pricing, listen to a podcast episode number 67. It's called Biggest Pricing Mistake to Avoid When Creating an Offer.
Again, another nugget from our Momentum Maker podcast list
Mm.
that goes on and on. So for today's episode, let's recap. The first thing you need to focus on if you want to scale your business is your offer and making sure it's absolutely irresistible. The second thing is charging high ticket prices, 10K or more. The last thing is your mindset. Shifting your mindset to make sure that you are working on your business, not just in your business, because that will ensure that you're focusing on what matters. So, what does this mean? After the business is up and running, many entrepreneurs have a tendency to get stuck in running their businesses, trying to wear every hat there is, holding everything together by themselves, doing everything themselves. And, what needs to be done is, just take a step back, look at the bigger picture, delegate and outsource wherever possible, because you really need that your time as the business owner to focus on what matters the most in your business.
Yes, exactly. You need to free up time to focus on strategy and on growth, just working on your business, not in it. And in order to do that, you need to start delegating, you need to start outsourcing. because you want to avoid running yourself into burnout. So that's the solution. Focus on what matters in your business. So let's recap the three things you need to focus on if you want to scale your business. Number one is create an irresistible offer that matches your clients' needs. Number two is charge high ticket prices of 10K or more for your irresistible offer. And the last one is you need to shift your mindset to working on your business, not in your business. So start delegating, start outsourcing those tasks that don't require your personal attention, leaving you with more time for the things that truly matter. So try implementing these three strategies so you can move past the obstacles that may be stopping you from scaling your business.
That's right. Just focus on what matters because that will create the biggest impact in your business. So, thank you for listening to Momentum Maker Podcast. Keep your momentum, keep moving forward. And if you happen to be a coach, a course creator, or entrepreneur spending too much time selling one on one, and you're ready to create effortless success by condensing time and selling one to many, then open up a tab on your browser and go to elitevirtualstages.com/blueprint and learn how you can turn your expertise into a 6 or even 7 figure day using live transformational virtual masterclasses.